Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
A-League Podcast, man. We are back. This is the last recording of the year, fellas, man. Doesn't it feel weird? 2016 went by fast.
Right. Where did the time go?
Where did it go, man? ATL, baby. Saturday morning, New Year's Eve. Is it New Year's Eve or New Year's Day?
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Depends when this is released, though.
True. Speaking of last night, I saw Rashad hitting them folks.
Man,
and was that you who was jumping up and down, hitting them folks in the what's the hype section over there? Six-man section.
I don't know. It was probably a bunch of folks hitting them folks.
There was. I saw y'all.
It was probably me too. I can't even lie.
I didn't like the wave though. I didn't like y'all doing the wave. That
was
real corny.
We didn't start it.
Okay, who started that?
People in the 300s.
Oh, okay.
I love the wave. You don't like the wave?
Oh, that's corny.
No,
dog.
the wave is the most awesome thing.
They do that at baseball all the time.
It's
You do it when the game is dead, and I get it.
It was.
It was dead.
The Hawks were up by 18.
Yeah, no, I get it, but we couldn't do something else. We're in Atlanta. We are in Atlanta. All right,
what you want them to do? To swag surf in the middle of the game?
Yo, how dope would that be? Yo,
like ATL own version of the wave.
Thank you.
That would be
so
sick.
sick. Think about it. See, look, you got an idea. Somebody can steal the idea. Hold on.
Right.
Man.
The A-League trademarked it.
That's us, man.
No, that's not the word.
Nah,
you get it.
We get the point. Yo, let's get into the first topic here. Warriors and Cavs, December Christmas game. That was by far the best game of the NBA season. I was just completely.
Are you sure it wasn't the Hawks versus Nuggets when the Hawks went on a 9 free throw?
Yeah, that was a heck of a comeback.
You're right. Oh my God, how can I forget that?
When Millsap won the game from the free throw line.
You're so right.
Only Millsap.
Who won it? Who won the game from the free throw line, Jeremy?
Only Millsap can win a game from a free throw.
He invents ways.
The sleepiest game winner.
They threw
ever.
up the fist like
Trill said.
like Ali. Threw up the fist at the end.
True. But what do y'all think about that game, man? And just the rivalry, just as a whole, and where it's headed.
All right, so the thing with me is, it's Christmas, and Christmas was on Sunday, so, I went to church Sunday morning.
Good man.
I think I stayed up late on Christmas Eve for some reason, just because I usually just stay up late. And so since I stayed up late, I woke up early for church. I was planning to take a nap, but church was supposed to go from 10 to 11:30. It went from 10 to 12. There was a surprise marriage ceremony. Yeah, black church. I know.
Why they had to do that? They couldn't wait.
I know.
I'm trying to be here for that.
But it was awesome though, because the church was full and everybody dressed up because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's cute for y'all, but I'm trying to watch these games.
Thank you.
I got back to the crib. I watched the first game, which was a good game, Knicks and Celtics.
That was
that was an underrated game because everybody's gonna be talking about this Cavs game. And then so when the Cavs game came on, it was about the first quarter. I was up, and second quarter I was getting a little sleepy. I already had my Christmas dinner. I already opened up the presents. Fell asleep. I woke up with 1 minute left.
Damn.
So I missed the whole comeback, and I only saw the end of the game.
Dog, the thing was, it's not even your fault because I don't know why they didn't put it at a later time. That made no sense to me.
Right.
When I saw 2:30, I was like, put that game at 8, man, or 6.
Right,
I don't know, 6 or something.
They do that all the time.
They always put the worst
games
games at the end.
Yeah, they put the worst games at the end. I'm like, I don't know if I was to see the Clippers and the Lakers.
They always end with the Clippers and the
everybody in
Lakers.
SoCal.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but
They always end with the Clippers and the Lakers.
Yeah, they do. Which is
Right.
come on, that's not even a rivalry anymore. It's
Right.
Just, it just is what it is.
It was a rivalry those couple years. Speaking of rivalries, with when the Lakers first got Gasol and the Clippers first got Blake Griffin and Chris Paul.
That was that was because they were trying to take the time from him.
About 2012. Yeah, that was a rivalry. Then when Kobe dunked on Chris Paul, I think
he did dunk on my boy.
Yeah, that was.
I try to forget
then.
that. You just reminded me.
But if we talk about biggest rivalry, bringing it back on track. I really like the Clippers and the Warriors. That's the biggest rivalry, just because they go back. You talking about? I think they fought on Christmas one year.
Yep. yeah, they did.
Yeah,
the game ended with Bogut and CP getting into it, and that game was over. It was done.
Exactly. They've been going back for about 3-4 years now.
See that? That should have been the best.
Right.
But the Clippers, then the Warriors just start spanking once Kerr came as a coach. Then they just start spanking them. Everybody was predicting that was going to be the rivalry, like the best one
the
for
best
years to come, and it just stopped once Kerr got there, and they just completely took over.
But it's still a good fight.
Yeah, it's because you got 2 point guards like that going, and then you got Draymond and Blake Griffin, who Draymond who plays Blake better than anybody. So it's just like it is good, it's physical, but they just keep beating them. So it's like it's not fun anymore. Watching that, but it's a good game to watch.
And the thing about the whole thing as far as rivalries is what you were saying, Rashad, about how the Clippers and the Warriors once had a rivalry. It was the same dynamic with the Lakers and the Kings with the whole NoCal SoCal deal.
Yeah,
but as far as the Clippers as far as the Warriors and the Cavs are concerned, I just look at this entire NBA season. You're like, it's as if the entire NBA season was essentially encapsulated in one game on Christmas.
Pretty much.
Because I just feel like the entire NBA season is, in many ways, anticlimactic. And it's such a shame because it really takes away from what could be a lot of, great storylines in the NBA. Like, can we just get to Warriors Cavs Part 3 in the NBA Finals? Because barring on something entirely unforeseen happening, that's going to be the NBA Finals, and it's probably going to go 7 games again.
That's it. That's the best chance we have here. Go ahead.
I think we're saying that the beginnings of the next Lakers Celtics rivalry.
I like that. I like that.
This rivalry could, because these guys are still young. A lot of these guys, Steph's still pretty young. KD's young. I don't think he'll be there long, but
Kyrie's only like 24, 25.
Right. I think it's the beginning of that kind of rivalry. And it's something you're only going to get to see twice in the regular season, and they're going to meet in the finals. The next 3-4 years, and it's just beautiful to watch. I don't like either team, and I'm not really a LeBron fan. I'm not a Steph Curry fan, but it's just great to watch.
That's the thing about it. They make people watch, even if you're not a fan. It's like you still like, I have to watch this game.
I'm tuning in. I got to see it because it's beautiful basketball.
It is.
It's beautiful to watch.
I love the fact that like the Warriors the Cavs, like the Warriors made so many runs in that game. And it's just like, what I love about it is like the Cavs are like the one team they face that it's just like they're not scared. Like they believe completely they can stay in the game, because most people face the Warriors and they flex their muscle and then that's it. And then that's it. They get petrified. And they're done. But this Cavs team is just like, not just because they beat them, but I feel like they've always been confident when they play them, because it started when that first championship when they lost when everybody was injured. And I think they've always felt like we were better than this team. So it just seems like, Like, it seems like they're not afraid of Steph. They're not afraid of Clay. They're just like, yo.
And they ain't afraid of KD either.
They're not afraid.
LeBron has kind of, been at the head of that because, he's been the guy that's kind of embraced, that, hey, he doesn't really talk about, most great athletes don't talk about the team they're facing. Like Michael didn't talk about, we got to beat the Lakers or we got to beat the Pistons. No, he was.
But they know.
They know.
Yeah.
LeBron has come out, and I've heard him, acknowledge the Warriors like, they're a good team, but we're not afraid of them, and, we can beat them. And he openly, seems to, enjoy beating them.
Yeah.
So,
like all that stuff that last year with moving him off his throne, Steph coming in and taking, all of that, like that just completely fueled him and gave him a second win, it seemed like. Like he was so ready to face Steph last year. And even now, I think it's still like a chip on his shoulder. He waits for these people, they keep trying to like put him over. Yeah. I mean, like they try to put KD over him one year, they try to put Steph over him another year.
I think
He's like,
I'm still here. I think it's going to extend his career.
I think so too.
Steph was better than him that 1 year.
It's that 1 year, but at the end of the day, who's the better player? Steph was having a better year.
Dirk was probably a better player than LeBron in 2011.
Who?
Dirk won the finals. He played better than him in that finals. He did.
In the finals. And he was the best player in the
world.
Wade
played better than him. I think Wade was a better player than LeBron. Yeah, for that week, exactly. Wade was a better player than LeBron back then.
Definitely.
And that year, yeah. But, I mean, over the
Jason
span
Terry
of it,
shut him down that series.
That was such a shame.
I like to bring that up all the time.
No, that was.
But then again,
that
wasn't the LeBron we see today.
Yeah,
right.
Oh,
definitely not. Definitely not.
But that was a long.
I think that series is really going to affect when you talk about all time, like top 5. When people say he's top 5 already, I don't think so. Whoa. I don't think he's top 5 already.
Wait, you don't think?
Name your top 5.
Top 5 player of all time.
All right, you got Bill Russell.
No.
Okay. No.
Okay, you got Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay.
You got Magic Johnson.
Okay.
You got Michael Jordan.
Okay.
And you got
Kobe.
Wait, what? You put Kobe over?
No. That's not in order.
Not in order.
I got Jordan.
No, it doesn't even matter. I'm just saying Kobe shouldn't be in there before LeBron.
Yeah.
That's what I was
tripping.
Yes.
No.
You can't have Jordan and Kobe in the same.
Kobe has the killer instinct. that LeBron doesn't have. He still doesn't have it.
Are you going?
I think LeBron's been a better player.
Kyrie's still taking the last shot because LeBron doesn't have that killer instinct.
No, he doesn't. That's true. But LeBron's the best overall player ever.
So if you don't have that killer instinct,
LeBron's the best overall player
why do you deserve
ever.
to be in the top 5?
No.
Wait, did Bill Russell have a killer instinct?
First of all, take Bill Russell completely out.
That's what I just said. That's what I'm like, yo.
Then LeBron doesn't have killer instinct, but he just single-handedly killed the Warriors' host with that block to win the Game 7.
That's his signature play off his career.
He does different things.
It takes a killer to be able to pin somebody's shot to the backboard like that.
I'm not putting Kobe in there before him. I'm not putting Kobe in there before
LeBron's the top 5.
All right, if that's the case, then so is Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace is also a killer instinct guy if you're talking about a block like that.
But he
Stop,
can't
man.
play.
You
Come
can't
on,
play
man.
basketball.
Come
Get
on,
out of here, man.
Everybody want to overhype everything LeBron
Rashad, you gotta get out.
does.
Rashad.
King James.
Come back to earth, Rashad.
Rashad, you was just hyping up Dwight a minute ago.
Exactly.
But you putting down LeBron.
He the only one that can beat LeBron.
Ben Wallace couldn't
Hey,
get
you
Russell.
from Atlanta for real.
I'm only
For
down
real.
on LeBron James when it comes to the all-time top 5 discussion.
You only down him,
It's
man. Where's he
not
at?
even-
So where's he at? Like
it-
60 or
It's
something?
not like I'm saying like he in the top 10.
Rashad.
He ain't top 5.
Rashad.
Jeremy, get him
Rashad.
now.
What?
Has there ever
Before I
been
leave.
somebody?
Bill Russell got 11 rings. People want to talk about Bill Russell only played against
Construction workers.
He only played against white boys.
He
did.
did.
That's what he was. That's the generation
Playing
he
against the
was put
deaf
in.
and the blind.
But that's not
But,
what I'm saying.
but Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain were playing like today's big man in the 50s and 60s when you're only like
Let me tell you something.
they didn't
Let me
even
tell you
weights
something.
didn't even exist back then.
Bill
They just had
Russell would have got bodied today. All right, he would have got
Come on,
bodied by
bro.
some of these big
Come
men.
on,
I'm being
bro.
so serious. I'm
If
being disrespectful, but he would have got bodied today.
If Bill Russell had the same
lived one
equipment
way to his life.
If Bill Russell had the same equipment that these boys have
Well, he
today,
didn't.
Rashad.
Come on, bro.
Okay, you said even all right on a fair
If he
scale, then
did,
possibly.
You're trying to tell me he wouldn't be with his natural talent
Rashad.
that the natural talent that the people didn't have.
That-
He was an innovator. Without Bill Russell,
Talking
there
about
is
Bill
no
He is
Tim
revered.
Duncan.
He
There's
is a
no-
legend. He is a legend.
And
He
he's
is
got
revered.
11 rings. And he was a
does-
player
playing against
coach.
who?
So Robert Ory is a
Wilt
top 10 player.
Chamberlain.
Robert Ory is a top 10
No.
player. He's got 7 rings.
He was clutch. He was clutch.
If that's
He was
the
clutch.
only argument you have,
dude,
it's
shut
it's-
up.
it's-
Tell you.
But Robert Ory is nowhere near the player that Bill Russell was.
okay, then that's what you just said. Ben
So Bill
Wallace.
Russell's nowhere near the player LeBron is.
Exactly.
He's not. He's not.
Okay.
You know that.
But you can't
LeBron's
say that-
overall talent is
that-
ridiculous.
That's two different eras.
It is.
Rashad.
So it's hard to compare eras.
But I'm saying, but in his era, for what
He was the greatest.
resources he was given,
Yes.
that's the best you can do.
Okay,
Rashad.
no, that's fair. I'm not trying. I can't knock him.
Him
I
and
can't knock
Wilt
him for what was there.
LeBron James is the single-handedly most talented player we've ever seen. in the NBA.
Ever seen.
Okay, because
Fastest, jumps the highest, strongest.
Because what we
Defense.
have in our
Defense.
generation, he grew up with weight rooms.
Oh,
he grew up
God.
with. He grew up with this, like.
So what you mad at him for? What he supposed to
human
do?
evolution.
Yes.
Human, like just genetically speaking, he's okay. He's the most talented. He's the most athletic. All right, but if Bill Russell was born in this time,
But could
then he
Bill-
would
Well,
be
he
the same
wasn't.
way.
Could Bill Russell decide to score 40 points and just do it?
I don't know.
Look at his stats. He only averaged like 20 points a
There
game.
you go.
Maybe.
He was the ultimate team player as well. He was the ultimate team player.
But Bill Russell was going to grab the block.
Yeah.
He was going to grab the block,
he
turn
did.
it into a rebound, bring the ball up the court, get it to Havlicek. Havlicek get it back to him. He scored.
That's
They
literally
win a
that's
championship.
literally
Havlicek
what
stole the
LeBron
ball.
does. That's literally what LeBron does right now. Grabs the rebound, goes down the court.
Coast to coast.
I can pass the ball, or I can go dunk on somebody.
Has Bill Russell choked?
Yeah.
He probably had. We won't even. None of
he
us
was
were
in high
even
school.
close to being. None of us are even close to being alive, man.
Has Bill Russell choked in the finals when it counted the most going against Wilt Chamberlain?
I don't know, dog.
When Wilt Chamberlain was on the Lakers
Wow.
and his Celtics Lakers in the finals,
You
did
petty.
Bill Russell
Real
choke at the
petty.
end of his career when he was a player coach? He was the league's MVP and the best coach.
We
in the
barely
league.
have film
at
of
the
him.
same time, bruh.
At the same, bro. You go.
I'm just saying.
You gotta
Put
watch
some
it.
respect on his name.
Man, look.
Put some respect on LeBron.
LeBron's top 5, dude, by far.
LeBron ain't no top 5, bro.
Yeah,
I would rather take somebody else off that list that you said.
That's what I'm saying.
Than put
I'm
LeBron,
saying.
have
I'm
LeBron not in
taking, I'm
there.
taking Kobe off that list.
No,
LeBron.
you
That's just-
can't.
Nah, not
can't
Kobe. Maybe
disrespect
Magic.
Kobe.
Maybe Magic.
Wait, did he say Magic? Did you say
Maybe-
Magic?
maybe
Yeah, I
Magic.
said Magic.
Okay.
You can't
I'm
disrespect
taking Kobe
Magic
off.
either.
I'm not putting LeBron. I mean,
Magic
Jordan
went
and
what?
Kobe in the same.
LeBron is
Where did
Magic.
Magic go? Magic went what? 5 for 7 in the finals.
He did.
So y'all gonna hold his finals against him? But all
Wait,
these,
did no?
Yes.
I don't think Magic went 5 for 7.
all these players you're mentioning had players that were superstar caliber players with them.
Yes. So did LeBron.
No, he
had
did
Chris
not.
Bros.
When he
Chris
lost
Bros
against the
did
Spurs
not
in the first
lie.
round.
That's the only one. That's the only one you can say that for.
And they
you
would've
can't say
lost-
that for any other one.
And they would have lost another one of those years if it wasn't for Ray Allen.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Those guys were
The
superstars.
shot.
Hold on.
Dwayne Wade wasn't a superstar.
Dwayne
when
Wade
LeBron
wasn't a
got there.
superstar.
When he got there.
Come
When
on,
LeBron
bro.
got there, he was not
Come
Dwayne
on,
Wade.
bro.
Trust me.
Dwayne Wade is still a superstar. He's like 38 years old with no knees.
No
and
knees.
he's still a
No,
superstar.
walking around with no knees.
You know why? Because at any given night, Dwayne Wade can still drop 40 when you need him to in an elimination
No, he
At this
situation.
stage
can't.
of his career,
Yes, he
he's
can.
poor.
Oh, Magic was
When is the
5 and
last
4.
time he
Wait,
did
At this
that?
stage of his
Bro,
career, Dwayne
everybody-
Wade's borderline.
Magic-
Didn't Dwayne Wade do that in
Magic Johnson was 5 and 4 in the
what year
finals.
was that? 2014?
How many years ago was
Dwayne,
that?
a couple years ago.
Is he a superstar today?
How many times has Dwayne Wade been in that position to even win a game like that?
You said you didn't answer the question.
What?
What'd you ask him?
I said, is Dwayne Wade a superstar today?
No.
That's what you just said.
I'll say, but he can do what a superstar needs to do in a big game.
No, a
and
superstar does it
must-win.
every game.
And a must win.
No.
He's physically incapable of doing that.
Okay, then he's not a
But
superstar.
in a game 6 situation, Dwayne Wade can still get me 40 today, and at the end of 2016.
He was a superstar in 06.
So then why Jimmy Butler? So why is Jimmy Butler?
06 Wade. 06 Wade.
Why is Jimmy Butler taking the last shot, and why was LeBron asked to take the last shot all those times?
Well, I mean, Wade was taking the last shot in Miami, was he not?
No, he was not.
Yes, he was.
When
all the time.
Shaq
Yes, he
was on the
was.
team, when he was the leader on the team, that was pre-LeBron.
And he was still taking the last shot.
Okay.
And he took the last
I'ma
shot
let you
after
have
Shaq
it. I'ma
in
let
between
you have it. I'ma
LeBron,
let you
and he
have
took the last shot when LeBron got there. LeBron took the last shot about 3 times,
And then LeBron single-handedly had to win the last two
he
series
made the
by
layup
himself.
at the buzzer that one game against Indiana in the Eastern Conference Finals, and I think that's the only. Well, he made that step back jumper in Golden State
Okay.
with 0.1 seconds left.
Okay.
Other than that, what LeBron do in the clutch for Miami?
The Chicago
It's
game.
crickets.
He took over an entire
Chicago
Oh,
series.
Miami. I'm sorry, in
he
Miami.
was with
Okay.
In
Cleveland. then.
Miami? Oh, you said Miami.
Yeah, in
You said
Miami.
Miami.
He
Oh,
did
okay,
make that
okay.
layup against the
You're right. You're
Pacers,
right about that.
Indiana
That's-
Pacers.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Indiana
he
yeah.
had 2 game winners with Miami. Other than that, you didn't hear nothing because he didn't take the last shot.
Still top 5 all time.
He ain't no top.
After all that, it's still tough.
All right, yeah, but
Kyrie, can we
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about also
yeah,
Kyrie
keep moving
Irving
on
just
to it.
sunning Steph Curry and completely?
Yo,
and
okay,
Steph Curry
all right.
Steph Curry having to be on the bench at the end of the game because he
do
can't.
you guys think everybody's saying, or a lot of people are saying,
Mm.
Kyrie's better than Steph?
No.
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 Kyrie's no. Listen, Kyrie is a complete. I think he's a way better. He's better at what Steph does. At what Steph's greatest asset, which is scoring. I think Kyrie's a better scorer than him.
Yeah.
I think because Kyrie can score from everywhere. I think Steph seems to limit himself. If Steph's not shooting a 3, and Steph's a good mid-range shooter, decent, and he can get to the cup and finish. I think Steph's an underrated finisher. I'll say that. But I
Yeah.
think Kyrie has way more
Creativity.
creativity, and he has more to his arsenal, man. Like he can put you in the post. Steph can't do that. Even finishing at the cup. I mean, come on, we've seen the type of finishes Kyrie can do. I think he's a tougher guard, just period. I think he's a tougher guard. Like you can still try to get physical with Kyrie, but it won't really work. Steph, you get physical, it seems like sometimes he kind of that takes him out of the game just a little bit. Yeah. And then at the same time, he doesn't need as many screens as Steph does.
Yeah.
I think Kyrie, you can just kind of put him on. You know what I mean? Like give him the ball.
Yeah.
He come down. He can really say like, all right, like just give me this wing, give me this side. I'll handle my business. Steph, I don't know if he can really do that.
I think
That-
the difference is upstairs. I don't think Kyrie's basketball IQ is where Steph's is.
Really?
And then I feel like Kyrie's not really a point guard. He's kind of a 2 guard trapped in the body of a point guard.
That's Steph.
And then but he can play point guard. He could be if he only had to shoot the ball 10 times a game, he still would be an effective point guard.
Who is Steph Curry?
Steph Curry. Yeah. I think Kyrie needs the shots to get involved.
I think Steph's decision making is questionable though. I've never saw him as a point guard. Like he used to have turnover problems the last couple of years. You know what I mean?
So
Steph
is
has
Kyrie?
this. Yeah, he does. They're both not really that quintessential. They're not like Chris Paul, Steve Nash. They're never gonna be that. They're the new wave, man. They're just scoring point guards that just pass second, which is nothing wrong with that.
I just feel like Kyrie's too streaky, man.
Yeah. He can
'Cause,
get really high.
I've seen a lot of games where he's just no different than JR and
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where he just shoots a bunch until he gets
Yeah, Mamba.
hot.
He has the Mamba thing going. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but Kobe is different.
Well, Kobe's
man.
his mentor, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody always talking about, he's like Kobe, he's baby Mamba. It's no, man. Kobe's
Hey,
people
man,
really
they shoot
people,
until they.
including Eric today for some reason. Y'all really underestimate Kobe.
I'm
I
not.
really-
I love
y'all
Cole.
underestimate him.
Why you about to cry?
Oh no, I had him
I'm
in my
saying.
top 5. I didn't even question it. So,
Kobe was something that will never happen again.
his
to
name is
basketball.
Russell Westbrook.
There you
He
go.
also exists.
Oh yeah, okay. Westbrook has the potential to be.
That's GOAT.
Now, if you want to talk to somebody who is actually better than Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook's better than Steph Curry.
No.
There is no
And
question.
this
in
season,
that.
absolutely, I
we
agree
knew that
with
last
No.
season. I
Yeah.
knew that.
No,
You said no.
Steph Curry's the second greatest player in the world.
According to who?
Well, KD's on
To
his
me.
team. He's not even the second best player on his team.
Yeah,
Nah.
exactly.
I mean, he's not even the first. He's not the best player on his team
A
anymore.
lot of
It's
people
KD.
underestimate KD, how great KD is.
KD, the third best player in the world. Steph Curry.
Behind Russell Westbrook and LeBron James.
Wow.
And Steph Curry was number one into the finals last
Shaw, you
year.
gotta wake up.
Yeah, this man lost his mind
I know.
here today. I don't know what to
LeBron,
tell
Man,
him.
smoked
Russell,
a pack this
and
morning.
then KD.
I don't even know what to tell him. Like he just done lost his
Smoked a
mind.
pack. He smoked a pack
Steph-
this
I'm
What
morning.
happened to
Steph
you?
Curry.
I don't know, dog. We
Second
took our
best
break
player
was
in
too
the
long.
world.
We should have
Yeah,
came back.
Yeah, he definitely.
Rashad, I love it.
He ain't watched no basketball
Man,
all year.
I've
We
been
just recorded
watching
on
He
basketball.
said he's been watching. That's what I'm saying.
I've been watching the NBA.
Yeah, you've been watching the Hawks. That's not the
Oh.
NBA. That's not the
Oh.
NBA. Let's get
I've
that
been
straight
watching
right now.
NBA on TNT.
Jeremy
I've
with
been
the
watching
shade.
games.
No, that's not the
He's
NBA.
on them
That's
Charles
college-
Barkley
that's college
takes.
basketball.
Steph Curry.
Look,
is the
man, let's
second best player in the world.
get into our next topic here because we can do that all day, especially with Rashad here with the hot takes. 2016, just all the people that we lost in 2016, man. What a crazy year. Last night, I think, was also the end for Ronda Rousey. I think her career, I think it died in 2016.
She lost?
She lost last
Again.
night. She got punted.
In
In
less than a
seconds.
minute.
46
Again.
seconds. 46
Whoa.
seconds. Yeah.
48.
Whoa.
48 seconds.
So you mean to tell me she did all these commercials?
Yeah, all that
this
talking,
build,
right? Yeah,
and she
yeah.
got knocked out in less than a minute.
Wow.
Again.
Wow.
Could have done
Again.
that.
Yes. But got paid like 60-something thousand a second for the whatever. Anyway, but
Wow.
crazy, dude. She got whopped last night. She lost again because I forgot the person she faced anyway. But once again to just boxing, like she can't box. So
Say what
her
you want about
strength.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, I know, right? And she said Floyd said he would help her like box, but she can't. She's just not quick enough. So she was just getting bop in the face about 6-7 times, and she was done. That was it, man. So no, but her career died in 2016 to me. That's it for her.
Goodbye, Ronda.
But no, 2016 just seemed like crazy. Everybody's talking about let's save Betty White. And
Yeah.
the other ones. I
they
love
started
that.
a GoFundMe for Betty White.
Wow.
To save her from 2016.
But no, it's just all the people. Yeah, we got Prince, man, Ali. Who else, man? Sager, of course.
Bankroll
Sager.
Fresh.
Bankroll did in 2016.
Shawty Low.
Low.
Arnold Palmer.
Stuart Scott.
Will Smith.
No,
That was last-
not Stuart Scott. That
was
was
last year.
2015.
Oh, that was last year.
2015. Yeah.
What was the guy?
Will Smith.
Yeah.
Will Smith. Oh, and then
Keon Carpenter.
there you
Keon
go. Keon
Carpenter.
just passed. No. Joe McKnight
Joe McKnight.
from the
McKnight.
who was murdered. I
Carrie
don't-
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher.
Boom.
Debbie Reynolds.
Yeah.
Rashawn Solomon, the Heisman winner. I think that's his name.
Oh,
I didn't know
Rashawn Salam.
Salam, yeah.
Really? What? I didn't even.
It was a suicide.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Yep.
I didn't even catch that. All right. Whoa. Wow. 2016. No, that's
5 Dog.
5 made me almost tear up.
Yeah,
I'm a
man.
big 5 fan, man.
It's been
I hated seeing that. 5 ones. Damn. They don't seem real still when they performed at
Pat
SNL.
Summitt.
Pat Summitt was another one.
Pat Summit.
like it's literally like just going down this list. It's
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah,
John Saunders.
John Saunders,
John Saunders.
Tommy,
You know who's not on
Tommy
that list?
Arnold. What's his name? Tommy.
Tommy from Martin. That's
yeah.
his name.
Yo,
I'm
Tommy.
sorry.
Yeah, I know, right? It really is Tommy
Hey,
from Martin.
rest in peace. Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
You know who didn't go in 2016 that needs to? That should have. I'm not.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't care, man. You know what you did. All right, Zimmerman, what's up? What's happening? All right, look, I know, God, we should not wish that on anybody. All right, but you know, if something happens to you, any of y'all going to be, sad if something happens to Zimmerman?
Speaking of,
Exactly.
Fidel Castro died. this year.
Severus Snape, whatever his real name.
Wait,
is.
who's that?
The guy who played in Harry Potter, the one who was Snape in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah, he did.
Jose
They
Fernandez.
said he really thought he was in Harry
Jose.
Potter. They said he really
Willy
thought
Wonka.
he was.
Willy Wonka died.
Really did.
Willie,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dang.
That's another person. They said
That's
he really thought he
crazy,
was
man.
Willie. That's wild.
Oh, he
These
really
dudes-
thought he was.
I think some of those dudes really thought they were like
George Michael.
George Michael just passed.
The president's wife.
Bush.
Ronald
Reagan.
Reagan's
Oh, my
wife.
bad. I put that on Bush.
Oh man.
She already passed, though. My bad.
She did?
Yeah, then she passed like.
No, I mean not W. Bush though. That was
no.
That was H.
HBA, that's what I meant.
Yeah. She already passed.
She passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan's wife. Yeah, it was
Yeah, man. But 2016 was just crazy.
back to
dog.
back.
Like,
All of them just like in threes.
It's crazy. Like not even threes. Like
It's like no 5.
it was like the whole
5
year.
to
Like
6.
China.
you know,
Yeah.
it was that 1 year.
China, the wrestler.
Yeah. But it was like
The wrestler
I
dies,
remember. I think 2009 when Michael Jackson died in June, and then like in August Bernie Mac and
Whitney Houston.
and
next
no,
year.
not
It was the
Whitney.
next year
Yeah,
on the same
next
day,
year
basically.
Whitney Houston. But
Whitney Houston was 2012.
Isaac
Bernie
Hayes.
Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes
Yeah.
and Bernie Mac died in the same weekend, like 2 months later. They died in August, and Michael
Took
Jackson
two
died
dark
in
skinned
June.
legends. Man.
Yeah, and it was just like, okay, they died in threes. I was like, that's kind of creepy.
That is creepy.
But this year it happened all
Yeah,
year.
just dead.
And it was like, it was every day. It was like, bro, you heard Bankroll Fresh
Yeah.
died? No, man, he died, bro. And next, bro, Prince just died. What? Pat Summitt died. What? Craig Sager died. What?
David-
Harambe.
Wait, Bernie. Yo, we didn't say Harambe.
Harambe.
Shout out to him getting the. Damn, Harambe.
Oh, the president.
Damn, Harambe.
president-
You got the
president's
bullet
wife
to
that
the
died
dome,
was
dog.
Nancy Reagan died. That was the president.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
yeah.
You're right. Bernie Mac still doesn't seem like he's dead to me. I gotta
I
point that
know,
out.
he's
I
so-
keep looking for him to like
But
put out a.
It was
you know,
he was so young.
that's
that,
true.
Like,
He was
it
50.
just-
That's it. Yeah,
It
50
happened.
something, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
So Bankroll Fresh still got singles on the radio.
That's every time I hear him, like, yo, wait, what?
Yeah, that song with Young Jeezy.
Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, wait, Bank is still popping? I was like, yo, that's dope. Yeah, man. He got a lot of songs that I'm sure he recorded that is, they're being released now. But that's crazy, man. Atlanta especially, we lost. It was a lot here. But
Oh yeah.
we still got Gucci. All right? We at least still got Gucci here. All right?
We
We got Gucci, man. We still got Gucci. But what else did we say about 2016 that was interesting instead of Donald Trump? I didn't even want to say his name, but I just said it. Damn it. It was interesting because of him, obviously, and how angry he made everybody. And it seemed like everybody was just kind of waiting. Like 2016 went by fast because I think like the election was just like drawn out.
Yeah.
Like everybody seemed tired as hell. Like, yo, when is this going to be over?
It was like that in
You know what I
08
mean?
though.
Yeah, true. It was getting like kind of just drawn out there to the point. It's like, all right, let's just get to the finish line.
08, the
But this
election
one was-
felt like 3 years, man.
It did.
Because people were so ready for Bush to be out of there.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
that they started campaigning in like 06. I remember that.
They ain't waste no time. It's like, yo, hold up.
And I think in 4 years it's going to be the same thing.
It will.
It's
Oh,
probably
man.
going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
I hope.
Hey, at least 2016 on the good side. At least it did give us the Cubs winning the World
There
Series.
you go.
Oh, yeah.
Cubby. And then we
Cubs go.
We
We
got
got nothing from my
Kanye
Hawks or another one in Atlanta, but that's cool.
what is another top 2016 moment? Kanye and Trump becoming friends.
Oh, yeah. Kanye's fall.
Kanye's
No,
fall
okay.
2016.
All right,
yeah,
if you
Kanye's
talk
fall.
about the A-League 2016 highlights, getting GLC on the show to talk
Yeah!
about Kanye from the inside, like, that was really cool.
Wait, we got to figure. Yeah, I think 2016 was the year of the A-League podcast.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are the most poppinest podcast.
Right, right.
You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Subscribe on iTunes and SoundCloud. All right, my bad.
Plug.
Had a plug.
Oh, I forgot to mention something else, Shad.
Right.
Your girl, Simone Manuel.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was
Yeah,
popping in
Olympics.
2016.
Yeah,
Yes.
Olympics.
I didn't want to, you know.
You didn't want to say that.
Humble brag. You already know. Going on. But yeah, but that
Holla
was
at
so
your boy,
cool. Like
Rashad.
at the Olympics, like the first black woman to win an individual gold in swimming.
Yes, and fencing. I think she.
And
we remember
fencing?
we had the fencer, and then
Well, I don't know if she won gold. Did she win
she
gold?
did. But she finished like I think she got the highest.
Yeah,
like,
and
medal
she
received
was
for a
wearing a
black.
hijab. Too.
Yes, yeah, that was dope.
American.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was like it's crazy how the Olympics showed how diverse the country was, and then the
We went
election
right-
showed
yeah.
the exact-
Yeah, I was really
We're
surprised.
like, oh, we're
at how
making
much
progress.
hate came out during the election. Like you didn't. I
Right,
just didn't
right.
expect to see that, in 2016. But it was,
And it was like Trump said a lot of racist stuff, but it was kind of like it was still some type of. Although everybody wants to say no filter, there was still some sort of filter.
Filter, yeah.
And people they voted for Trump. They just heard those things that the media kind of highlighted, the crazy stuff he said,
Yeah.
and then they took it and went to a whole nother level, and they're like Trump at the end of it. So it was just like
Nah, that was a
2016 was weird with the whole Trump thing. I still can't believe it's happening next month.
I think 2016 was like the year of the scammers.
Right.
I think scammers really won in
Right.
2016.
Too much Drake in 2016.
Designer,
Oh, that's a huge scammer. That's the biggest scammer.
Designer.
Yeah.
Scamming from Future.
Drake is the biggest scammer,
You
but
know what,
anyway, go
though?
ahead.
I like Drake, and that was too much of him in 2016.
Thank you.
I agree with
I'm
that.
tired of
I hear
you,
him
dog.
on every
I'm
song.
tired.
I'm
Thank
tired.
you.
Tired
Him,
of Drake.
Future, and 2 Chainz. They just need to take a year off.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
They went hard for
No,
2016.
the thing about 2 Chainz, I love 2 Chainz and stuff, but like I realized after seeing him a few times, I'm like, with 2 Chainz, it's kind of like every time I see him live or something, I want him to bring somebody out. Like, he can't just be 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Because
Last night was like that.
Like, he has a feature on every song,
Yep.
or he's featured on
Right.
someone else's song.
Yep.
So it's like,
can't
dang,
do it
2
alone.
Chainz. Yeah. Do it by yourself.
He's
2017,
Paul
bro.
Millsap.
Wow,
Oh,
that
come
is
on,
so
dog.
unnecessary. Look,
here
he smiled.
we go.
Look, he
Here
smiled
we
about
go.
it. He smiled about it. He's like, "Yo, I got him. I got that. I got
On
that."
a free throw streak to win the game. Hawks down by 8. Who gonna carry
Told
you
you.
home?
2016
Another
was the year
big,
of the
another
scammers.
big moment though, was Jimmy Johnson winning his 7th NASCAR
Oh, yeah,
championship.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't even realize how big that is.
He's still doing it.
Like
Still doing
he
it.
tied the most of that's people don't understand how hard that is to do in NASCAR today because so many people win races now. It's not like when Richard Petty was
Right.
racing. He could just win 30 races in a year and
Richard
nobody
Petty.
would care. It's just like, okay, that's Richard Petty. Everybody else's car broke down. No, this is an era where like technology is at its highest and
That name is hilarious.
it's hard to win, races now and
Oh, shout out to him, man.
Oh, yeah.
Richard Petty.
Yeah, that junk is crazy. Jimmy Johnson, like, still winning championships. Because I remember when I was, like, in elementary school, and, like, I think the crazy dude, Tony Stewart,
Yeah.
Tony Stewart had his run. And then right after that, it was Jimmy Johnson started winning. And I was a kid, so it's like the
Yeah.
fact that he's still winning championships now, like, I'm about to finish school. It's
mean,
it's ridiculous, man.
Michael Jordan, won 7? Now
yeah,
Jimmy Johnson
no, he
had
won
7.
6.
He won 6?
6, yeah.
Who won 7? Oh,
Robert Ory.
So Robert Ory. So Robert Ory is better than Michael Jordan.
And we're back to this.
Nah, bro. It's
And
not
we're
even
back
like
to
that,
this.
man.
No, 2016.
But 2016, my moment, we was talking about favorite moment. My moment was the Kobe paper. Let me tell y'all the story behind the Kobe. So it's the last day of the NBA season, and it's like the Warriors are going for 73, and Kobe's last game. Kobe's on ESPN2, and then the Warriors are on ESPN. So we
fun day. That was a fun
decided,
day.
me and the colleagues, we decided we were going to go to Taco Mat to watch the game on Peachtree. So we went to Taco Mat. I have a paper due the next day, a 5-page paper on a book that I did not read. So I got on my phone the cliff notes of the book, and I'm reading the cliff notes all night in between commercial breaks, on the way there, on the way back. I didn't drive. Someone drove me. And I'm just reading the cliff notes in between. Everybody's telling jokes and telling stories in between. And I'm watching the games. Kobe dropped 60. The Warriors broke the record. And we're all celebrating in Taco Mat. I think I had something to eat. And the food was amazing. I get back to the crib. It's like 1 o'clock. And I have to type up 5 pages by the morning. And I did it. I finished reading the cliff notes. I don't know how I did it. I washed clothes. I finished at about 7 a.m.
Ladies, you hear that, ladies? You got.
I got an A on the paper.
Look at that. Boom.
Dedication.
Didn't
Dropped
even
the
read the
couch.
book.
Oh, look at that.
And Kobe scored 60.
Look at he said.
So that's the
Dedication.
Kobe paper. I don't even know what the book was now at the end of the year. I think it was Uncle Tom's Cabin.
That's a top 2016 moment right there. A shot.
I'll
a
never
personal
top
moment.
that. When I graduate college, I'm gonna think about that Kobe paper.
That Kobe paper is why you graduate.
Exactly.
There you go.
I got an A
what's
on it.
up.
I didn't even read the book.
Look at
And I can say that now because I'm done with the class.
Kids, you don't have to read.
You don't.
You don't have to read the book.
I didn't finish. I finished like one book in high
Don't
school.
tell them that.
You don't have to read. Listen.
man.
People don't read enough as it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
yeah,
I shouldn't
yeah,
say
yeah.
that. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I read. I just don't read like books
didn't read
assigned
that.
to me in school.
Yeah.
I read outside stuff to enlighten my mind.
Look at that. Stay
Shout
woke.
out,
Stay woke.
shout
Everybody
out
stay
to
woke.
GLC.
GLC?
The ism
Yeah.
already.
We gotta shout out
But
him.
yeah,
every,
that was my
every
top
podcast.
2016 moment.
I don't even know another top 16 moment for myself instead of getting curved 1,000 times. I think I broke the record of getting curved.
Oh, you had that moment on Twitter with the whole Doc Rivers vine.
Oh man.
Like, that's a real situation. You know, when your debit card, you know, sometimes it gets declined at the wrong time. Yeah, no, that's real. That is real. No, that is. 2016 moment was, I don't know what happened. What was actually like fun for me in 2016? I can't remember. This year went by. Like this whole internet age, everything is just too fast. I can't remember. Like things seem old. They're not really that old though. I can't remember what happened in 2016. It was all a blur. I don't even. I went to Chicago. I got to see. Shout out to my sisters Viva and Nina. I love y'all. I got to go to Chicago and chill out with them for a couple of days. And party, and party and have fun. That was really dope just to see them because I don't get to see them often. So I would say that's my most fun moment. Yeah, I would say 2016. What's happening, fellas?
Like I said earlier, I mean, as far as I think, you know, like I said, for me the top sports moment was the Cubs winning the World Series. For me personally, I can't really like
I know
kind of like on some sort of like wave, like kind of like you, like I can't really name because it just seemed like
it was a blur.
It was a blur. It went by so fast. I can't think of anything.
That's what's crazy, man. It's like I'm scrambling to think of what really happened in 20. I got a dog. I don't know. Shout out to my dog. I got a dog named Bane, y'all. Say what's up to him. He's real ugly, but he's cute. He's like ugly cute.
Ugly God.
Ugly God. The original ugly God. Yes. 2016 then. Yo, we were going to talk about this as well, just the awkwardness.
Wait, hold on. Jeremy got to go.
Jeremy, you going or what?
Oh, no. I was
Jeremy.
just, you know, personally for me, you know, 2016 was long. It wasn't a blur to me. It was like a lot of big moments in my life and a lot of bad moments in my life. You know?
For sure.
You know, I graduated college to start the year, you know, got my first job and, you know, around summertime, I went to Mexico. You know, 1 year anniversary with my girlfriend. You know, we went to Mexico, so it was fun.
Look at that, he in love.
This man had a heck of a year.
Oh yeah.
He in love. You know, look at that, the track record.
You know, started with the A League. That was fun. That's that happened June, July.
June, yeah.
That was big. You know, of course I lost my pops this year, but
R.I.P.
And then.
For sure.
You know, just enjoying, family around the holidays. So
UGA let you down one more season.
They won yesterday.
Yeah, they let me down, but you know what? The Falcons kind of, I kind of called it before the season started. I told you guys the Falcons.
What'd you say?
I said they were going to win the division. Everybody laughed at me because they thought Carolina. Everybody said Carolina.
I probably laughed. I know I laughed.
Everybody said Carolina's just going to repay.
Cam dabbing on us. Yeah.
And they were like, well, there's no way that he's not gonna repeat last year. I was like, it's hard to recreate how they got hot last year. And here they are sitting, what are they right now?
In the lottery. Top 5 in the lottery.
Yeah. They'll end up being 5-11 or 6-10 or something like that. So,
damn.
Yeah. It went down for them.
It went down.
Yep.
The Hawks got swept again.
But
that happened in 20. Yes,
by the same team.
That's going to happen every year for the next 5 years until they actually get a player that's a star.
No, Dwight Howard is the only player in the Eastern Conference.
Listen to what you're saying, man. That's like saying Ben Wallace.
I hate how y'all do this.
That's like saying Ben Wallace is going to come in. He's going to be the superstar. That's basically Ben Wallace.
He's basically Ben Wallace.
There's
Ben
no
Wallace. Like I said
correlation.
Earlier, Ben Wallace
There's no
could
correlation.
not hit a free throw if he could dunk it.
I think LeBron beat Ben Wallace.
LeBron beat.
I love that. That's so true, though.
It is.
Ben Wallace couldn't hit free throw if he dunked it.
LeBron beat Ben Wallace.
So?
He did.
He never beat Dwight.
But he's only played Dwight once.
Why y'all doing this?
Okay, in the Eastern Conference Finals. And LeBron's peak with LeBron's best team the first time around in Cleveland.
I'm not even going to argue with you about this. But
with the Antoine Jameson and the Boobie Gibson and the Zujuna Zilgauskas and the Boobie Gibson.
We're gonna wait.
Mo Williams, who was an all-star. Delonte West coming off the bench.
We're going to wait till March. Oh, wait. They won't be there in March. They won't even make the playoffs.
Damn.
So,
look out.
I can't speak on that. I can't say anything.
I can't speak on that, actually getting there. But if they actually faced each other.
We are the 5th seed right
in
now.
the playoffs. Well, the East is like all separated by a game.
Yeah,
from that's 3 to 10.
So you're not supposed to say that part.
Right.
They can lose 9. They'll probably lose 9 in a row at some point, and then they'll be like the 25th seed in the NBA.
The 25th.
NBA least.
What happened to y'all over the? Did we ever get to talk about awkward questions that we got over the break, or did we get any? Did y'all get any awkward questions from family instead of them pressing us about who we dating?
Exactly.
Back up off me, man.
Like, it's literally like, oh, you got handsome. You got a girlfriend? Nah. You don't got a girlfriend?
Yeah, there you go. The follow-up question.
It's like, what's wrong? What you waiting for? I was like, well, I'm really just trying to get right, in my career and everything. I'm just trying to, focus on.
I love that. It's like, I'm just trying to.
They're like,
I'm focused on. You gotta say, I'm focused on me. I'm focused on me right now.
They're like, yeah, that's what you do. You young, you focus on getting your stuff right because these girls can be a distraction.
They lying though. You know what? That's such a fake, because if you would have said you had a girl, they would have been like, that's good. That's what you know what I mean? Yeah. But as soon as they feel like bad for you, like, that's okay, and then they walk away like probably like, damn, he can't get nobody. Yeah.
Oh man. Because I know someone that asks me that all the time, like, do you got a girlfriend? Are you thinking about marriage yet? And nothing against marriage, but just not now. Like,
there's nothing against not now.
Just not now. Like, I'm not trying to go 130 and a 75.
There you go. Listen to the voice.
A gym.
Oh, man.
130 and a 75. He ain't trying to do it. I don't know why they press anyway. They miserable. They want you to get with somebody, and then it's like, wait, but aren't you miserable with Uncle?
Don't say that.
Nah. I'm keeping it real. No, because you know they be coming from the people who are the most, and it's like, wait, why do you want me to be where you are? I'm good right here.
So they can fantasize about how it's like to be in a brand new marriage.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's what it is.
They can see that hope and take it back to that.
Exactly. It's like, oh, wait, I remember that.
Right now, like, can I, I don't know, get my own apartment or own place first?
Hell yeah.
I'm still staying in the dorm. Like,
can I get out of college?
Can I graduate?
Can I do that part?
Can I do that first? Can you wait?
Can I figure out where I'm gonna work?
But
next year?
that's kind of like, as soon as you turn 18, everybody's like, when you get married?
Yeah.
When you get married?
Yeah, that's wild.
I gotta get
my dog did.
car?
In 2016, real story. My dog got married back in April. It was like a beautiful ceremony. Like, he was crying.
Oh.
I was on the verge of tears. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at that.
But I didn't cry.
That's a real man. Now, you a real man if you cry. Real man cry. That's all right.
Except for me. I ain't a real man because I don't cry. But, like, they separated like 3 weeks ago.
Damn, look at that.
Wow.
Life comes at you fast.
At the end of 2016.
Gotta grab.
But he didn't even want it to end. It was the girl's fault. I'm not going to go into details because
now put them on blast. T report.
They're still trying to figure out the divorce contract and all that. So I can't put out the full details.
I should laugh at their pain. That's messed up.
But it's just like dang, bro.
Marriages are just like
I thought we was growing up for real, but it's like that's one of those marriages when you like 40 and you look back on you remember like, remember when you was in college and you got married?
Yeah.
For like 6 months. Oh man, don't bring that up around my kids.
Just wait, people. Everybody rushing to get married because these relationship goals on Instagram and Twitter and all that. Just funneling this stupidness of getting married. You know what I mean?
Especially now with
social media and family has become like the. I don't know. I don't know if there's a correlation, but it seems like people get married faster and get divorced faster now because of all that. They see all the social media stuff.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be doing this, but you're not. And so I'm going to go, blah, blah, blah. And I see this on Instagram. And I want this kind of wedding. It's like, man.
I'm going to be a relationship guru for a second.
They want that Beyonce Jay-Z relationship goals. They want that Barack and Michelle relationship
goals. But what
goals.
they fail to realize is that Jay-Z became Jay-Z and Beyonce became Beyonce first.
Before
Thank you.
Right.
No, it's crazy. Like, you see these there are literally videos of couples who are taking videos and pictures of themselves doing just normal couple stuff. And
go
crazy
music
over
to it.
And put music to it.
They're like,
and they're
these
kissing.
Are so goals.
It's like they're not doing. They're eating dinner. They are eating dinner, dude. Relax.
Dinner.
They're riding in a car.
Yes, they're riding in a car.
They're listening to music.
Look at the way she looks at him. You can tell she really loves him.
And it's
like,
shut
up. You don't even know.
Some love song.
Yes.
It's set to like some
Chris Brown. Usually Chris Brown.
But you know who's perfect though? The Currys. The whole family is
perfect.
My
God. That is perfect family.
Hey, I'll be talking about
goals.
Like that family is perfect.
But then he blew a 3-1 lead.
I saw. We ain't gonna bring that up. Did y'all see the video of? It was I think Riley on Christmas. Like the Mama Curry was singing like some church Christmas carol to Riley, and Riley was sign languaging with it and singing. I was like, oh my gosh, this family's perfect.
They are
bro.
perfect.
Like,
yeah, no, they are.
She was like, and Jesus let the whole world know. And then Riley was like imitating. Oh,
I
It's like
I
a glow around her. I can imagine.
I
yeah.
can literally see that being the first family without actually being the
I
first
could
family.
see
Right,
that
exactly.
that
Yeah.
too.
I
I
love
could see
them.
them with a reality show.
They I think they have one.
Oh, they have one?
Yeah, I think
It's
they
a
do.
cooking show.
On,
Wait,
like,
she
TLC.
she has a cooking
yeah,
show.
with Aisha.
Yeah, Aisha.
Aisha, yeah.
Shout out to, no disrespect, but
Shout out to
Shout-
Aisha.
yeah. No
Shout
disrespect, Seth,
out to Sadell, for real.
oh, did are you plotting? I see.
Yo,
you.
I know. I tried. All right, so in 2016, I tried to talk to Sadell Curry like last summer because I had a mutual friend that's like best friends with her.
Okay.
So like I tried to slide in, and they were like, "Sorry, Sadell's talking to someone."
Oh, what's up? Why they block it?
But this was like in June,
No, okay. This
like
is
right
before.
after the finals.
Man,
Why they blocking though?
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
what I would ask. Why you blocking?
You, that's a good man. Rashad's a
Exactly.
good man, and he's got a popping podcast.
I mean, it's all good. Facts.
It's all good.
But you know, we on to Simone Manuel now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We got to keep it on track. We got to keep it on track. Nah, but no, that is like the perfect family. Yeah, but we got to kill that. Like, in 2016, let's kill this relationship goals
Right.
type of stuff. Let's kill that, and let's like you just do your
Let's
relationship.
kill
the
the
best way.
jokes that get old on social media. Like social media kills everything. Like something will be funny the first time, and then just keep going at it. Keep going. Like the raindrop drop top thing is.
They're killing it right now. I'm like, yo, first of all,
it was funny the first
it
time.
was, but now
it's like okay.
No, that song's been out for like 4 months. Like the world, like the rest of the nation is just catching on. Everybody here, like been in Atlanta, we've been heard it because we probably the first ones here.
like-
but that song's been out, so it's
Right,
like
right.
I'm kind of like, all right, come on now.
The first time I heard it, they came to Georgia State for Wild 'N Out and they performed it. I didn't know the song. It's the first time I heard it.
Really?
I
it came out. The song came out in October.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
This was in October
Yeah,
at Georgia
yeah,
State.
that's when
like
it came
around
out.
homecoming.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then like so I didn't know the song. I don't listen to Migos. I don't listen to Uzi. So I had no reason to listen to the
You
song.
don't listen to Migos.
And then not really. Like not outside of like the singles that they push.
Oh, okay.
So you know, like I listened to it. I was like, okay, I like it, and I was really bopping with it. And then everybody started catching on to it, and then everybody started this whole meme thing.
Raw drop,
which
yeah,
is-
green drop.
yeah.
Even the lady, greens, beans, potatoes, all that lady.
That
they-
got old in a week.
That got old in one.
How did it get old in a week?
This is why 2016 went by fast because
Holidays.
we're living by like trends pretty much
Right,
now.
right.
Like everything is like, all right, week to week. What is the funniest thing we can like?
What is
draw
the
out?
newest challenge?
Yeah, what's the newest challenge? Yeah, let's kill challenges too. Like
Mannequin
that was
challenge.
Mannequin challenge. I saw there's a Soldier Boy challenge that made me bust out.
Oh yeah.
Why?
DC Young Fly did it.
DC Young Fly.
I haven't watched it yet.
I think it's like they're mocking
I
him
don't
though,
know.
right? Aren't they like mocking
I don't
him?
know.
I
Why,
think they're making
why
fun
is
of him.
Soulja Boy still relevant in
I don't know
2016?
because he has a Draco.
Well,
And will-
he did that himself. He called out Lil Boat.
Lobo.
Who is the Boat? Who is Boat?
Let's leave Lil Boat in 2016.
Yeah, let's leave Soulja Boy in.
No, I'm just kidding. I
Soulja Boy got less than 2012.
Hey, Lil Boat, I want to do an interview with you. On
How
the
you gonna
A-League.
say it?
So I'm sorry, bro. We're gonna keep you in 2017 to do the A-League.
Lobo.
Oh my
Lil
God.
Boat.
Yeah, no, and then just a year. Like I think this was a great music year as well. I gotta throw that in there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this was a lot of dope
was
albums.
cool.
I can like we keep talking about like I can't even rank them. It's so hard for me to say my favorite like hip hop album or whatever. R&B.
My favorite album this year was Solange.
Really, Don't Touch My Hair and all that.
That was my favorite
s-
album.
That seems to be like high praise. Everybody loves that album. That was dope, man. I liked. There's too many. Because I'm such a hip hop dude. But Frank Ocean obviously was a beast album to me. Frank Ocean's. Even Kendrick's Unmastered.
Yeah.
You had Schoolboy Q's Blank Face.
Yeah.
Saba, Bucket List.
Shout out to Saba.
Man, who else? It's just like so
Life
man.
of
It's too many
Pablo.
albums.
Life of Pablo is
Life
one
of-
of my favorite albums this year.
Oh yeah, we talked about, but we said the first half is good, and the second half is
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of albums that kind of just disappointed.
disappointing. Yeah, like
Coloring
that was-
Book.
Yeah.
I like Coloring Book.
Oh, Chance. Yeah. Chance
Chance,
Chance came out this year.
It wasn't acid rap, but it was cool.
They said Most Def was actually supposed to come out too this year.
Were
and he
you
didn't.
guys kind of disappointed with J. Cole's album? Because I was a little bit.
No, it was like
It was all right.
I like.
he
Okay.
did something different. He did a concept album.
Yeah, it was
And,
from
you
the
know,
perspective of talking to
of his
his
friend, right?
friend's daughter.
J.
Yeah,
Cole's never done a concept.
yeah, he
album.
really hasn't.
So
Before.
I thought that was pretty cool. But like, if you're talking about the actual music,
yeah, I'm talking about the music. Yeah.
I actually listening to like it first listen, it was just like,
Yeah, it didn't touch the other one.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, Forest Hills.
Yeah, Forest Hills.
See, and I keep hearing flip flop. People say this is better than Forest Hills. Forest Hills is better than this.
The message was better.
The message was probably better than
What
Forest.
he was trying to do. Like,
Forest Hills was like a homecoming. We were
Right.
just talking about growing up in NC.
Right.
So yeah.
That's what people could relate to more because I ain't never did this. But like people
yeah.
could relate to that.
Yeah.
Like that. I like what he was trying to do with it, but I just
You feel like it just didn't come together.
I just didn't like the music.
Yeah.
It was all right.
But I got a really good friend that's like he's huge. He's always been J. Cole, like diehard J. Cole. He was even like as soon as it came out, he hit me up and was just like, man, and this is like he loves every J. Cole song possible. He's like, man, I'm still trying to understand like this album. They took a while for it to sink in.
Yeah.
But it's like I know like these days everybody wants albums to sink in like immediately. It's like that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I had to listen to it 3 times before I got it.
Exactly. I had to because I was missing it. Like, oh, okay. But my favorite song is Neighbors on that.
Neighbors. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like that actually happened. To me, that's dope that he wrote about that.
No
But
pun intended.
He wasn't.
he really had like SWAT
But
team. The SWAT team.
The neighbors thought he was, but
Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
man.
The
Hey.
SWAT team really came up on this dude's
Speaking
house.
of, like, 2016's been rough for RJ, man.
Who's that? RJ who?
RJ Hunter.
Yeah, I know I'm playing. Yeah. RJ, man, that's another like damn, like RJ was it just seems like not too long
But
ago he
it's
was
like
hitting that game winner.
every time he gets like an opportunity to play like 20 plus minutes, he gets 17, 19 points. But that's all he can do.
Yeah, he just a shooter though.
But it's just like
he can't even make open shots.
I
He
feel
had,
like
the worst percentage in open shots.
if you could
in the
do
league.
that though, I don't know.
So 2017, we want RJ to be the man. We want RJ Hunter back on the scene. That's
why
2017.
don't the Hawks sign him?
I don't know.
Like they just refused to sign him.
They have a full roster.
Yeah, we do.
So?
we
So
do.
it's like what
Which
you
is still
gonna cut,
garbage.
like what
They could
Ryan,
probably
Ryan
use
Kelly
him.
for him?
They could probably use
You
him.
said who?
Ryan Kelly for him? Cut Ryan Kelly?
Cut
Sign
DeAndre
RJ?
Bembry, one of them scrubs. I mean, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I
Hey,
apologize.
hey, Brimbury can come on A-League, man.
Actually,
He probably
Bembry,
will.
I like Bembry.
He probably will. Yeah. No, he is nice. He can play. He
Yeah, he
just,
can play.
he's just young.
I don't know. I never seen him play.
Oh, he
Look at
played.
the highlights.
He played against Denver.
Yeah, he played pretty well against them.
Yeah, he played against like Denver.
Fro got.
Oh, Orlando Brown.
Oh
Rashad-
yeah,
There
that was
we
crazy.
go.
He
that's-
got the he.
Okay,
2016.
all right,
He got to stay in
I'm sorry, we slept on him. We slept on him.
Whatever that was.
Talking to you.
Yo, his rap, he really be going in on those. Have you seen those videos of him rap? Like,
yeah.
he be really spitting hard. Like, I'm not saying it's good, but it's like he thinks he's like on another level. Like he thinks I think he made a diss about Kendrick. Not a whole song, but he had a line diss Kendrick. I was like, this
I
dude's
saw a video
wildin'.
in
He is
2006, our first one, when he was on the red carpet
Yeah.
and he was like, I got rhymes is better than Biggie. I'm like, Bow Wow and Tupac combined. I got 6 million songs. He's like, what? And that was 10 years ago when no one was paying attention to him. Like, and I think like just over the past decade he's gone crazier.
Yeah,
and now like it's gotten to the point where you
all
can't
Disney
ignore it.
stars.
He
yeah.
need to go get
It's
some
sad,
help,
man. It's all Disney stars,
All of
including
them.
like
Lindsay Lohan washed.
Zendaya
Lizzie
a few
McGuire.
years ago. She was like, "That's never gonna be me," and now like Zendaya's cussing and stuff. I'm
Damn.
like, what?
Hillary
Zendaya's
Duff is Lizzie
cussing?
McGuire.
Like,
Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
Hillary Duff. That's like
Yeah,
all of them are
Hillary
just
Duff,
kind of
yeah.
like,
Hillary Duff's
after they're done, they're done.
Especially
that dude is
Raven
rapping.
Simone.
Yeah, God, she doesn't
Oy
count. She doesn't
vey.
exist. Yeah.
Oy vey.
Her and
I'm not gonna
Ben
say what I
Carson,
wanna say.
they lost their spot in the Black Hall of Fame.
Oh no, yeah, gone.
Stacey
Gone.
Dash too.
How do you successfully perform brain surgery and still get kicked out the Black People Hall of
Look
Fame?
at that. Because he don't know, dog. He don't. And then he fronted on growing up in the projects, and they looked at his track record and they said, "Homie, you didn't grow up. You grew up in Marietta." Like, come
Cruising
on.
down the street in my 6'4".
Yeah, dude was. Yeah, Ben Carson, you also getting left in 2016, dude.
What was the best movie? Of
With no hairline having
I don't know. I don't really watch movies.
You know,
the best movie of 2016. What was the best movie of 2016? Fences? No, I don't know. I haven't seen Fences.
Fences
yet.
is really good.
I heard it's
watched it
good.
last night.
I need to see that. The Avengers was dope.
No,
Oh, I saw that movie with
Black Panther, baby.
with
You didn't
Zac
like it?
Efron.
no, Civil War was good.
With the wedding with Zac Efron and some other dude. It was like a funny movie. It came out this.
It felt like a slow movie year.
Dirty Grandpa.
No, it wasn't Dirty Grandpa.
Bad. Was it bad? Was it bad?
No,
Bad
it was
Wait.
about a wedding. It was about a wedding.
I don't.
Oh,
like
they're doing Wedding Crashers too, by the way.
Oh,
What?
facts.
I want to see that. Wedding Crashers 1 was dope.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
it's so funny. It's
Every
so
time
funny.
they come on TV, I
Gotta
gotta
watch
watch it.
it. Yeah.
I saw this Animals cartoon movie. like on Christmas with the family.
Zootopia.
Yeah.
Zootopia is good.
That was a nice movie. That was a nice.
I be surprising myself with these cartoons.
My dad was roasting it the whole time, but I was like, deep down inside, I really liked it. And I was like, "Be quiet, Dad. It's good."
Was Straight Outta Compton this year or was that last year?
Was that this year?
See, I'm saying 2016 felt long. I think that was this year.
No, it can't be.
I think it was.
No,
last
because
year.
it was last year because it got nominated for the awards this year.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that was
right.
last
Yep.
year.
See?
And then it was all those straight outta memes.
Right. Exactly.
Deadpool came out this year. Deadpool was dope.
Yeah.
Moonlight. We talked about Moonlight. That's a great movie. Everybody needs to see Moonlight.
Dang,
That was such a good movie there. I didn't see The Jungle Book, but I heard Jungle Book was dope.
The Obama movie came out this year.
Oh, Southside with You?
Yeah, I really wanted to see it, but I didn't.
No,
see
Obama,
it.
no, it's on Netflix. You talking about that one? I just
It's
watched
on
that.
Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. That's good. It's really good. I just watched that the other day. Yeah, check that out. Obama
Put
on
some
Netflix.
respect on it, bro. Like the movie was just in the theaters.
The 13th, we saw that. That's on Netflix as
Yeah,
well.
that's on Netflix. The Get Down. Did you guys watch the Get
Yes,
Down?
that was a good
that's not
series.
movie. That's a
Oh.
good series. I like that. John.
Suicide Squad was really underrated too.
This was the year. Yeah, Suicide Squad.
I really like their soundtrack.
Yeah.
We got to shout out our two shows, man. This is the year of the black television TV shows. We got Atlanta FX and Insecure. If everybody's watching Insecure, those two shows, man.
Oh, yes.
Y'all got to watch those two shows. Beast.
Yeah.
Season 2
I'm
next
not
year.
just saying that because I'm on it.
Yeah. I'm not paid to say that.
I hope we get those Golden Globes so I could get a raise next
There you
year
go.
on season 2.
That's
You
what
already
we
know.
talking about.
Yeah, man. Captain America. I don't know if anybody saw that.
Yeah, that was good.
That was
I
good.
didn't see
Okay.
That's probably the action movie of the year.
I think Black Panther comes out like next year, right?
Yeah.
Or 2018 or something. One of the
No,
two.
it's next year. I
Next
think.
year. All
Don't
right.
let me
Michael B.
down.
Jordan's in it, and
Don't let me down.
yeah, I know, right? This is so. I'm like so nervous. Like, don't. Ryan Coogler is like directing. I'm like, please, man, just take your time. Don't rush it out,
Right.
and do it right because you know they're gonna be watching. Can't wait to criticize it.
And then Spider-Man coming out next year too.
Spider-Man. That's
Both filmed in Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Everything's
Black
from Atlanta.
Panther.
That's crazy. Fast and Furious is coming out next year, right?
Yeah.
Which I hope it's the last one.
Yeah, I do.
Just stop.
They should have.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
like
they
right
should stop
after
at the Paul
Walker
Walker.
passed.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like 2000,
Yeah.
this ended, dude.
Yeah,
Now
we
it's in New York. I think it should end in New York.
We didn't need a new one anyway.
We don't.
But if you haven't seen Fences, man, Fences
is good. Okay,
Fences,
I'm gonna check that out.
It touches on so many issues that are going on in our community.
Yeah.
And it I was really surprised. Like when I went, I just went, because my brother, he read the book in high school. He wanted to see it. My mom wanted to see it because, but I don't usually like movies like that. But
That was good. Yeah. Okay.
the acting
Denzel
was great.
Yeah,
Denzel,
you got Denzel and Viola. Like you can't go wrong.
yeah,
Y'all saw,
Denzel's at his best in this movie.
Denzel was at Morehouse the other week talking about it.
No, I saw him get an interview talking about something totally different, but I didn't see him at
yeah,
Morehouse.
when he's like, he was at
He
Morehouse.
was talking
a
about
couple
media
weeks
and
ago.
just information,
Yeah.
how the information.
Get your
yeah.
facts right. And,
He's always like,
But yeah.
he's always feeling like he's talking to, like, I feel like he's always in character. It's like weird trying to figure out if he's being serious or not.
Right.
But he is being serious. He's just a really intelligent guy. But
Right.
it's just interesting hearing him talk. Nah, but 2016, like in a nutshell, only one word to say 2016 would be Trump. Okay?
Weird.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Right.
Okay.
No, I don't want to say that. No, 2016, dope year. 2017, we're looking to do big things, man. A-League Podcast. I'm so proud of us, man. To get this thing going here, we're doing a hell of a job. We got more interviews on the way. People, stay tuned, stay committed, stay with us. Let's go around the room with do what we do to end this off. Eric, your boy here. Hawkshoop.com. Check us out. We got daily updates on the Hawks.
Squad.
And we have daily updates on Paul Millsap for Jeremy Johnson. Hawks Hoop, ESPN True Hoop, hawkshoop.com. Check us out there. EricYaboa.com is my website. eyaboa5 is my Twitter. Yes, sir.
RashadMilligan.com. In 2017, I'm looking forward to watching the Super Bowl because I missed the Super Bowl this year. I was sick, and I was in the hospital. I was, like, unconscious for most of the day. It was pretty trash. But when I woke up, I found out that the Super Bowl was also pretty trash. Hey, yo, 2016, man, like, Simone, you did it. We did it. I didn't think we did it, though. RashadMilligan.com.
We did it.
In 2017, I'm looking for, I think the state of Georgia is going to get their first championship this year, or at least get a chance to play for a championship.
He jinxed it.
Please. No.
It's
I think he'll be right. Please.
He
I
jinxed
mean,
it.
we got the Braves. I think the Braves will be contenders this year. People aren't talking about them. Think they'll be a contender. I think Georgia will have a chance to play for the SEC championship next year.
No, that's a lie.
And I think the Falcons are.
So the Braves going to jump from going out of the playoffs to the World Series.
I can tell you don't watch them.
Look, KG.
I do watch them.
KG
How
said
much do
anything's
you watch?
What are you
possible.
talking about? My boy Dansby Swanson's on the team.
No, what I'm saying
Dansby
is,
Swanson.
what I'm saying is they got hot near the end of the year, and their team
Right.
fits together perfectly. And baseball isn't about who has the most talent; it's about who feels good playing together.
There you go.
It's
Ooh.
like Cleveland was in the same place the Braves were last year, and they played for a World Series this year. So I can see
Right.
the Braves being this year's Cleveland.
Oh wow, you think we can do it?
We
You
have
stay-
we have an MVP
They're
candidate,
gonna win
Freddie
that.
Freeman, in the middle of our lineup.
Freddie.
So-
Fred.
But anyway, I think the Falcons are the NFC.
There's no way the Braves are going to the World Series.
The Falcons can win it.
The Falcons
Yeah.
are
Say
our
it's-
contender.
Say we can. They say we can beat the Patriots, but I'm just gonna. You know.
I don't know.
I
about
don't
all
want to
that.
talk about
I don't wanna talk about all
anything.
that.
Y'all don't want to say that.
No, I'm not
Shout out to
gonna
my
say
Packers though. What are we? Oh, you see my Packers balling.
But I'm on Twitter.
Hit 'em.
Clark_Kent_75.
I get my
I
Superman
get my
on.
Superman on.
You.
Oh yeah. Akeem Balaam, AKIEM BAILUM. Twitter, the Gram, BeyondTheW.com, and what I'm looking forward to in 2017 is I've already made my Super Bowl pick, and I'm gonna announce it right here.
Oh, we get the special.
Oh,
right
okay, in
here,
2017,
right
good,
now.
good.
I am saying
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Super Bowl pick for 2017 in Houston will be New England Patriots
Oh.
against the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, let's get it. King, what's happening? Yeah, see, I'm with. Look, I'm with.
I'm
that.
thankful.
That's a
I'm
smart
thankful.
man right
I am
there.
too.
That's
I'm
a
thankful,
smart
man.
That's a smart man.
That's what I wanted.
Tom
to hear.
Brady versus Aaron Rodgers, what we want.
Yeah, you can get that. Yeah.
Nah, Jeremy, don't do that. I know what you're doing over there. You
And
know
what the NFL has wanted for a pretty long time.
Thank
They
you.
I don't
finally gonna
want-
get
What did
it.
Aaron
don't
Rodgers
want
say?
no
What did Aaron Rodgers
jinx.
say?
Houston.
What did Aaron Rodgers say? He said, I think we can run the table. What has he done? 5 straight. No interceptions. Balling. MVP. Sorry, Matt Ryan, no MVP for you this year. But it's going to be Aaron Rodgers MVP after tomorrow night when we
Nobody's talking about Aaron Rodgers winning the MVP this year.
Bro, nobody cares about Aaron Rodgers. We're
sorry.
in Georgia. We don't
It's
care.
literally
I'm
like
tired of
it's
y'all.
like I've heard
All-
Tom Brady,
every
I've heard
time I bring up
Ezekiel
his
Elliott,
name,
Dak
you know,
Prescott, Matt
all
Ryan,
Green
Derek
Bay-
Carr. I've heard those 5 names.
All Green Bay
No
is to
one
me.
has said Aaron
All
Rodgers.
right, so when he's walking on that stage accepting that award,
Come
I don't
on,
want
bro.
to hear from none of y'all.
All Green Bay is to me.
My,
is
my
an
guy
imitation
Miles
of the
Garrett
Jordan
is going
Bulldog.
#1 in the draft next year. Shout
What
out to
an
Miles.
imitation.
That's my dog from Texas A&M.
You see this G on my chest? This is not Green Bay. This is Georgia.
It should be. That, that's the same. That is the same. Okay,
It's the
right.
same G.
It is the same.
They
G.
Just in
copied
different
him.
colors.
It's a different color, man. Shout out to all the home. Everybody do a quick shout out. Shout out to my mama, 2016. I love you. Shout out to Viva, Nina. What's happening? Yo, Rich, what's up? Sean, what's up? Z, what's up? Alex, what's up? Licks, what's up? What am I doing? Yo, what's up to everybody? What's up to all the homies? 2016. It was a fun year. We'll see y'all in 2017's the A-League podcast. Peace.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.